All right, everybody says I'm live. It's 10:21 Central Time here, February 17th on a Monday. Wanted to talk about a little bit of YouTube politics when it comes to what's going on right now um, in the YouTube world when it comes to the coronavirus and other creators. Basically, people are truther channels are well in the eyes of people that are watching truther channels. They think we're jumping on the coronavirus like dogs jumping on a bone and meat, or lions fighting over a zebra or something. That's not true. But let me stop right there real quick. Today is Dalton's birthday. Sister Rhonda R's son. He's turning 17 today. Happy birthday, Dalton, from the Locked and Loaded family. Much love. Take care of your mama. Be the man. That is your duty. And next year, you'll be a legal adult. But right now, 17 years old, I'm sure you're strong enough to take care of your mama and your other brother as well. That's what you're supposed to do. So, anyways, I want to talk about real quick the politics of YouTube truthers. Now, you all have channels, and even I'll just come out and say it, like Pastor Paul Begley. If you were to type in his chat accidentally and said, "Oh," if somebody said "great show," and if I were to type in, "Oh, thanks for watching," blah 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 blah, boom, they will delete you right off the rip. Well, here on Locked and Loaded, 100%, you know that we all share truther channels. That's why I felt so compelled to share the channel that Sister Rhonda R had sent me. Because what I do, as you all know, do a live stream at night. The next day, I will watch the not the video itself, because I hate what I see, but the comments. And we allow links here. We allow shout outs. We do shout outs. It's not about numbers here. If it was about numbers, I probably would have a better chance of wrapping myself up in not silicone, but what do you call that? Saran wrap, while bouncing on balloons or something, and a whole bunch of libitards would subscribe to my channel. Some fetish bullcrap. We as truthers, many truther channels actually, like Grand Supreme News, Delaware Patriot, Dabu 7 gives shout outs to, not as often. But the reason why we do this is not for ourselves and the glory of, oh, wow, we got this many subscribers. It's because we want to get the truth out to everybody that we care about. And yeah, it's nice to have new subscribers. And normally when you have new subscribers, a lot of times they're trolls. Or right here, you got a Truth Seeker. I guarantee a Truth Seeker probably has a YouTube channel. Strong possibility. And that's why I always say, if you're new to the channel and you have one, if you have your own channel, put it in the comment section. You will not be deleted like other YouTube creators will do in a heartbeat. Because you know what? They think, okay, like me, Blazing Press News. Check out Blazing Press News. Check out this new channel that I found this morning, thanks to Sister Rhonda R. Watchman Project. Dude is super smart, extremely smart. And I mean, he's got more intel. And if I was, greedy and wanted to keep all my subscribers, brothers and sisters in Christ, all to myself, I wouldn't promote all these other channels. I want everybody to have a wealth of knowledge, so the road that we're leading. Like when it comes to Agenda 21, he was talking about Truth or Watchman Project, was talking about Agenda 21. I was watching this morning, and he does graphs. For people that I always say research Agenda 21, he actually pulls it up on the screen and he shows you the graphs and explains it to you. That's why I say, hey, everybody, go check this channel out, because I want you to have the information that I'm not able to. I have quite learned the algorithms of computer technology, concrete construction finisher. Like I said, if you want to know anything about concrete, decorative concrete, structural concrete, I can teach you all that. But when it comes to computers and stuff like that, and how to do PDF files and all that garbage, I don't know how. But I truly do care about you all. You are family, even the new subscribers. Like I say here on this channel over and over again, sub/friends, brothers and sisters in Christ, believers, non-believers, skeptics, you name it, even the trolls. That's why this channel, a lot of people love our channel. And when I say it's our channel, because if not for your all support, this channel wouldn't exist. I wouldn't have any one subscriber, So real quick, I'll quit rambling for a second. I'm riding solo. I guess Brother Vern partied hardy. Might have met up with a pretty lady or something. Peggy's in the house. Joan Smith. Hey y'all. Denise Dent. You have the same shirt. Yeah, I love this shirt. Well, I used to see the way they look at me in the stores. Got it at Walmart. I'll wear my Make America Badass Again hat and my Y'all Need Jesus hat, walk around here in somewhat liberal Wisconsin in certain places, and I get stares, and I'll just give them a wink, But yeah, those are the ones I'm speaking to. Y'all need Jesus. So anyways, yeah, I love this shirt. Crystal Gypsy is in the house. Much love. Hope you're feeling much, much better. Prayers to Dee as well, and her husband, who is suffering from cirrhosis and hepatitis C. She loves her husband dearly, and I believe tomorrow I talked to Prophet Easy One, or not talked to him. I saw his text message. He finally got his PayPal up and going. If you all don't know, that we're planning on doing like we used to. Sister Mini Sports Fan, I saw your comment. You were like, I had to change my name because I was being people thought I was a guy for a long time when you had Sports Fan. And to be honest with you, we all did there for a little while until we got to know you, Sister Minnie. So Minx M is the new name. Good morning, all. I believe it could be tonight or tomorrow. We are going to do a fundraiser. All we have to do is raise, I believe, $110 for Dee's husband, who is suffering from hepatitis C and cirrhosis of the liver. And the last time I believe she talked, he had 4 to 6 months. But Raul has, Prophet Easy One has God's medicine, so to speak, when it comes to herbal supplements and stuff that, not the stuff he buys at the store, this and that, but he has pretty much a concoction, I guess you would say. I don't know. He knows more about it than me, but he has actually, 2 of his friends that he treated with this herbal supplement concoction actually survived hepatitis C and was healed. Their doctors were blown away, and I've heard this guy on the phone while talking to Prophet Easy One. His numbers went from like 2 million down to 200. I don't know what that means, like the white blood cell count. I don't know. So D says, hold on, let me put you up there. Yep, getting bad, no treatment till June. The clinic is full. D's in Hawaii right now. But D, you're a part of our family, always have been. And like I said, it could be tonight. We'll do the fundraiser, put up Raul's PayPal link, and if anybody wants to donate $2 or $3 via PayPal and get that money to him so he can send that out. The only reason why Prophet Easy One, is not able to just send it out to everybody is because he relies on this, minute, a little bit of money to keep his head above water. Or, you know, if he was rich, he'd be passing out all these remedies. And when my daughter was sick with the flu, you know, he jumped straight over and brought her those herbs, and she took it, and she was better the second day instead of 7 days. And she was very, very ill 2 years ago. Sister Minnie says, my husband had it, is healed. God bless. That's awesome. Fantastic. All right, what I wanted to get to is touching on the coronavirus. Now, like I said, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that all they care about is numbers, numbers, numbers. You know, how many subscribers they have. And they don't, you know, if you go into their channel, like I said, and once again, I'll bring it back up for everybody that's come in. If you go on Begley's channel, and I know you all know who I'm talking about, Pastor Paul Begley. I'm not bashing the man, but if somebody said, just say D was in the chat, and I said, hey D, and she was like, great show last night, and I'd be like, oh, thank you very much, you know, much love. Boom, bam, her comment would be deleted, and I would be blocked for like a week or two or permanently. That right there shows that you truly don't care. A truther channel wants everybody to know what's going on, because we're trying to save lives and save our own life. So we watch other truther channels and we learn, you know what I mean? And well, the information that mainstream media is not talking about. It's, if you're a true truther, you're not selfish, okay? And I see that this Watchman Project has like 2,500 subscribers. As far as I'm concerned, he should be up there like with JWTV or somebody, you know, in 60, 70,000. Grand Supreme. Dude is super smart. He's spot on, wide open up here in the head. I did the video, the shout out video, so to speak. Definitely check them out. I'll put the link in here too. I just found a paper that said there is no HIV in the coronavirus. Not sure how Paul Cottrell is going to feel about this. Yeah, that's a thing. If you look back, Vern and I touched on that topic. Now, what they were saying was that doctors were trying to treat the coronavirus with HIV drugs, because, you know, HIV is a virus. So that's the whole study that I read, and so did Vern. It didn't say that the coronavirus was bioengineered with the AIDS virus, but it said the certain medicines will help fight the virus, hopefully, because it's a virus fighting medicine. Micro Homesteader in the house. God bless you, brother. I'm glad to keep seeing you coming in. Much love. But then again, then you hear from other people that say, other channels, and they'll bring up documents from actual doctors that say that there are proteins, HIV proteins, not the actual virus or whatever, in this virus, you know, because this virus is definitely man-made or woman-made, to be politically correct. I would hate for Antifa or the feminists to say, you said man-made on a killer drug. It's, you know, whatever. Y'all can suck a big fat one. But it's man-made, girl-made, glitter-made, whatever. It's a bio weapon for sure. And here we go. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. And 411, huge, solid truther channel. Every time she pops up, I always say, please subscribe to her channel. Okay, I'm not one of those channels that freaks out like, oh no promoting your channel on here. This is what it's all about. This is the Locked and Loaded family. And even if you're just strolling through and you want to drop a link, like I said, as long as it's not two donkeys doing the nasty, you can drop the link or ask a moderator and share it with them, or email it to me, and we'll discuss it and talk about it. But, you know, everybody here is definitely more than welcome to share their channels and share the links. If not for Rhonda R sharing me the link, because I saw it this morning, on Watchmen Project, not the Watchmen, and I got a message for the Watchmen. You know which Watchmen I'm talking about. But anyways, there comes a time. We are living in very prophetic days right now. We are living in very dangerous times. Even if you don't believe in our Heavenly Father, you're still welcome here on this channel. But I strongly urge you to just pick up and read the book of Revelation. Everything is playing out to a T. I say it over and over again. Prophecy is being fulfilled right in front of us. Like it even says, the destruction of Damascus. What do you mean, yawn, Michael or Mitchell? You ain't had enough coffee yet, brother? Yawn. We are living in very prophetic days, and like I said, Damascus is hanging on by a thread. Damascus will become a ruinous heap. Have you seen pictures of Damascus? If you haven't, when you get off here, go ahead and Google or YouTube, DuckDuckGo, whatever you have to do, and look at photos and pictures of Damascus. It's hanging on by a thread. Yes, Ishtar, it's a pile of rubble. It need coffee, then go get some, Mitchell. I wonder if you can make coffee as fast as you put those links out there. How's about putting a link up for Profit Easy One, because we will be doing that fundraiser for Sister D for her husband, which is, like I said, it's not a milestone. It's I believe $110 to $120 that Raul needs to send Dee's husband some herbal medicine that may save his life. And wouldn't that be awesome to be a part of that? So yeah, Brother Mitchell definitely needs his coffee, because I don't see a link to Profit Easy One's channel up yet. Micro Homesteader, thumbs up for the channel, please. Thank you for your support as always. Hey, you know, Micro would love to do a live stream with you whenever you have time, and bring you up and introduce you to everybody. It's been such a long time. You know, friends kind of drift off, they come back or whatever. So if you're ever interested, let me know, and we'll definitely do a live stream, even if you want to talk about gardening, etc. Because we are definitely we are the last generation. Love that new name, by the way, Sean. Herb Growing Legal 21. Coronal in Buffalo, New York. Did you cover that? I forgot. Actually, I did with Dr. Paul Cottrell and somebody else in another link. We discussed it and talked about it, and we were talking about the. I saw the gag order on Watchmen Project. Hey, Justin, mods, everyone, God bless you all. It's Ruby. Say hi to the mods. You should have a wrench yourself. I thought I already handed you one out there, Superman's wife. Profit Easy One. There it is right there. Oh, my goodness. You do need coffee, buddy. That took like a whole minute and 45 seconds for you to get that link. All right. If you're not subscribed to Raul, Profit Easy One, you see Mitchell put the link right there. Bada boom, bada bing, subscribe. We will be doing the who will finish off Damascus? That's a good question. It's a very good question. But from what I heard, Syria was complaining to, I don't know if they were complaining to Turkey or the U.S., saying that a lot of these Syrian rebels and terrorists. Yes, I said terrorists. I didn't say the T word like Fugel. I don't care about the algorithms. Actually got their hands on some nuclear weaponry. So could it be like a small nuclear bomb that destroys Damascus? Could it be the U.S.? Could it be Israel? Could it be Russia? Who knows? But it's just a matter of time. You just realized, Superman's wife, that you have a wrench. I gave it to you like a week ago. Anyways, you believe it's Russia, Brother Mitchell, that annihilates Damascus? I have a strong feeling about that as well. I don't think the Syrian rebels um, or the Iranian-backed militia, there's so many of them, have that capability. They may or may not. But so I'm thinking the numbers will keep going up. Hold on, put it up front so I can see it. So I'm thinking the numbers will keep going up until they get to the number the Chinese tech company leaked: 154,000 infected, 24,000 dead. I strongly believe that it's even higher than that, Annie. And I can't remember. Sorry about that. Annie, and whatever. Great channel, by the way. Awesome. And if you love music, she does a lot, with her her videos. She's got some great music. I don't know how you get away from not getting a copyright strike. I have no idea. Terrorists with nuclear bombs equal Israel. Okay. Well, we don't hate Israel here on this channel. So that's another thing too, to all the new subscribers. Once I mention this, usually I lose about 5 or 10, and it's no big deal. But we support Israel, and even if you feel uncomfortable with that, you can still stay. You know what I mean? But if you're hell bent on Israel is evil, like I say, it says, "Curse those who curse thee, bless those who, or no, bless those who bless thee, curse those who curse thee." I will not go against God when it comes to Israel. No way. So you shill for Israel? Yep. See, here we go. This is how it starts. N95 mask. Yeah, actually, you know what? I put a big old heart. If you want to know, you trolls, and you're anti-Semitic, you see this big heart, and I hug it, and I love it, and I squeeze it. That's how I feel about Israel. So if you don't like that, kick rocks, or you can hang out and just learn about what's going on, about the truth, what's going on with the coronavirus, gun laws, etc. That's up to you. Trolls and anti-Semitic, huh? Okay. You know what, bud? N95 mask. Here, I'll even put you up there so you feel special. All right. We'll pet you. All right. We'll pet you. Trolls and anti Semitic, huh? Okay. Um, believe what you want to believe. Hey, guys, Lowe's Hardware has a new supply of N95 masks. Now go get them. Thank you for the heads up there, Kenneth. Sorry, N95 mask, troll. I'm going to have to take you off and put that up there. Thank you, Kenneth, for the uh, information on that. Lowe's Hardware. Well, Lowe's. Hopefully, Lowe's everywhere got a shipment of the mask in. Hey, brother Vern's in the house. I'm sure he's tired, but if he wants to come up, he's more than welcome. Talking about basically started out as how truther channels, a lot of truther channels have no problem promoting other truther channels, but a lot they don't like to promote because they think, well, I'm going to lose my views because they're going to be over here. Hey, if that means saving your lives, you all, and I give you a truther channel that has way better truth or the same truth but has better technology to show it to you, I would rather lose a whole bunch of subscribers or views knowing when I go to bed at night that I help, wake people up or give them, the truth. I don't, numbers mean nothing to me when it comes to YouTube. So, like I said, that video I put out, if you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. Watchmen Project. That was because I allowed a link in the comment section. I saw it this morning and watched. And Sister Rhonda R. put it out there. Lowe's nationwide has N95 now, all made in USA. I didn't even know they were made in the USA. Ishtar, I've been told to keep the mask behind the counter in order to save them. They sell out. They keep them behind. Okay. They sell out all to one person as soon as, yeah. I've heard that too as well, that that they will actually keep a bunch of the masks for themselves and everybody else. So, ha ha ha. So you time out a who? What? Who timed out who? This channel is getting flagged ASAP. We will take you down. Well, guess what? There you go, bud. Try your best. I don't care. I'm a tattletale. I'm a YouTube tattletale. I have even no idea what LARP Buster 2 is saying. Somebody must have timed him out or whatever. But I'm going to tell. I'm telling the teacher. Or I'm telling mommy. Well, guess what? Tell YouTube I said this. All right. Tell YouTube to suck a big fat one. This channel is getting flagged ASAP. You know what? Make it your life's journey to take down this channel. Kick rocks there, you idiot. That's not how we roll on here. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you for making my day. Actually, I'll light a cigarette to that one. The trolls are off to school today. The babysitter is playing video games. Exactly. Yep, a whack. I'm telling YouTube. I'm telling YouTube that I was blocked or something or some crap. Blah 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 blah. We will take you down. All right. Hey, that'd be cool being taken down by the Ghostbusters instead of YouTube. Once again, here, send YouTube a message for me. All right. Okay, bud. There you go. There's your fame. Now go flag the chat, call YouTube crying, take a big old snort of glitter before you do it because you need to get pumped up. You know, chew on some Play-Doh because you're probably triggered right now. You know, you got your Play-Doh, you got your line of glitter, you got your whiteout right here, you got your Teletubbies over here, your My Little Pony collector set that you got for your birthday last week, and then make that phone call. Make sure that you have mommy make the phone call because you might dial the wrong numbers. So anyways, kick rocks there, you Ghostbuster turd. Hey, Vern, you want to come up? Mountain Dew and cheesecake for breakfast. That sounds pretty daggone good for a fat boy like me. Love Justin because he is true and funny, etc. Just tell it like it is. You all know that. The one thing I couldn't stand in school was a tattletale. I don't even know what he's tattletaling about, so I really don't even care. So, anyways, basically, like I said, once again, Truth of Channels, the ones that are honest like us, we enjoy sharing other channels. We enjoy letting people put links in the comment section because we want everybody to be awake to save lives, etc. We are not about numbers. We are far and few between, but like you all know, we do shout out videos here, etc. all the time. I'm going to bring Vern up real quick. Oops. There it is. Send. All right. The link has been sent. There, Brother Vern. All right. At least that's how it was. Okay. Snitches end up in ditches with stitches. Laugh out loud. Oh, no. There's something else. They're threatening bodily harm on the Ghostbuster. Hey, how are you going to hurt him anyways? He's a ghost. You start swinging through him, you know? Oh, you can't. Oh, you're a freaking ghost. I can't even hit you. So I guess we can't give him stitches. Anyways, no notification there, Claudia. Well, welcome to YouTube censorship at its finest. Christian conservative censorship at its finest. we should pray that this guy has to bring. TC 802. I believe that too as well. But you know what? There comes a point when you're an adult and you have free will that I get that we need to pray for our enemies, so to speak. Okay. But there comes a point where that's just pure ignorance and this and that. I can't pray for everybody that's on the channel and bashes and that trolls. I can't pray for everybody that goes into a convenience store with a gun and robs the convenience store and shoots somebody. You know what I mean? You can hate the sin. There's where my faith comes into question. Yes, karma ghost, you are a ghost. Laugh out loud. But when you have somebody that's trolling constantly, saying negative stuff, this and that, you can, say a prayer for them or whatever. But we are adults. We know right from wrong. And a lot of these trolls know what they're doing because they're miserable, just like Antifa. You can't, I know, turn the other cheek. But how long do you turn the other cheek before you stand up for yourself? Or stand up for everybody else? It's kind of hard to explain.
Well, I look at it this way:
No,
you only have two cheeks, so you can only turn twice.
Ouch! You got me right in the eye. No, I wasn't going against what you were saying, TC 802. And if you want to unsubscribe, but you're a part of this family. I'm just saying, I can't. If you listen to me, you can't. Every single troll that comes on and starts bashing over and over again. If they're going to call me out, I'm going to call them out. So I can't, I pray for, whatever, but don't get your feelings hurt. But, if you choose that because of that, what I said, that's what this channel is about. We agree to disagree on certain things, and then we talk about certain things. You know what I mean? Just like Vern, everybody knows Vern has his own faith, because of his Native American heritage. Actually, I have more Native American than he does, but that's the path that he chose, and we're still good friends. And so, anyways, trolls are still going to be trolls if they choose to be nasty. Trolls get extra crispy batter. Open minds are required. Absolutely, there. Herb Growing Legal 21. Love that new name, by the way. That's Sean, if y'all didn't know that. What's up, Vern?
Oh, nothing. Just had some cheesecake for breakfast, a little bit of Mountain Dew.
A little bit of Mountain Dew, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Got woke up by my neighbor's dog again.
Well, you got a nice crossbow that would put an end to that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't want to get flagged for that, YouTube. I don't need PETA down my throat.
Dang, seeing that picture up here of me that's on my channel and how much I trimmed off, I didn't realize how much I took off.
Yeah, you took off a lot. Real quick, I'd never unsubscribe. I was just agreeing with you, bud. No feelings hurt here. All right, brother. Well, maybe it was my misunderstanding, but no, I was, like I said, if I had to pray for all the trolls, I could do it one day. Dear Lord, please help the trolls, and hopefully they don't get any glitter clots in their lungs or choke on a Tide Pod. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. All right, I prayed for the trolls. All right, just being silly, but I'm having coffee and a D's having a coffee and a joint for breakfast. All right. Oh. Geez. It's a shame.
Hey, that's just my left-handed cigarette.
It's a shame I don't smoke weed. I'd probably have a lot more fun on here. I can't stand that crap. But I don't care who smokes it. Dear Lord, help the trolls get a real life. Amen. There you go, Sister Golden Hair. Thank you. Dang, autocorrect. What'd you say there for?
I think she...
banana nut. I'm allergic to bananas.
That's too bad. I'm going to make some banana brandy.
Oh, I don't care as long as I'm in the hospital drunk. Anyways, once again, like I said, I really want everybody to check out this channel. I'll put his link. Dr. Paul going on office Hagman report. Hold on, let me read. I just got a text message from Dr. Paul. Going on official Hagman report at 12 p.m. Eastern. Everybody, see, that's what we do. If you have time, 12 p.m. Eastern, go check out the Hagman report. If you're not subscribed to the Hagman report, anyways, I strongly urge you all to. Hello, guys. Good to see you. Awake up, Dr.
Morning, awake.
Dr. Paul Cottrell just texted me and said that he will be going on the actual Hagman report show. So that's one of my favorite channels too. I love the way he talks. He's so mellow. He's like a Dave Hodges, common sense, but he's just so mellow. He gives some awesome current events and news. Sean said, "What? Going now? I'll tell him you sent me." Oh well, that won't be till
3
12.
minutes.
Oh wait, I'm in Central Time. Damn it. My bad. Dang Hagman. Bubba News, he's got you scheduled for 2 p.m., brother. Hold on, let me read. Let's see what time that I got you scheduled with him.
Ruby, I love bananas and would hate to be allergic to them at Vern. It's Ruby.
Ruby, we love Ruby. Okay, Bubba News. Right here, you can see. Why won't it ever focus? This thing is garbage.
I think it's because of the blue lights. My phone did that yesterday too, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's the light difference. Turn your light down as far as you can.
I don't know how to do all that. I'll mess it up. I'll read to when I get the new computer, then I will. Bubba asked okay, Monday after Doug Hagman's show after 2 p.m. Eastern time is okay. I already got you scheduled for Dr. Paul Cottrell 2 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever you're doing there, you better get your butt back home and get ready. So everybody here, the Bubba News will be interviewing Dr. Paul Cottrell. And if you'd like a wake up, she did a great interview last night with Dr. Paul Cottrell. Check it out. It's awesome. Bubba says I'm home. Oh, so you'll come up for Dr. Paul Cottrell, but you won't come up and join us so we can have a few laughs. I see how it is. Let me go ahead and call Dr. Paul and just go ahead and cancel. Hello, it's your manager, Dr. Paul Cottrell. Yeah, that Bubba News guy. Yeah, he's batshit crazy. Yeah, he works with the CIA. And Homeland Security. Yes. Yeah, don't trust him. No. All right. Talk to you on the next one.
He said he can come up. Look how quick he changed that. I can come up, lock.
Oh yeah. See, too late. Too late. I already canceled. Dr. Paul, you're already canceled. Sorry, Bubba. It was nice knowing you, brother. You take care of yourself in this land of YouTube all alone. I'm just kidding. I'll bring you up for a second. I was only going to make this a short live stream anyways, and then save one for tonight. My son, Jackson.
Ruby Doo.
Where's Ruby Doo?
I see another Ruby in the house.
Well, you got Ruby.
If that's who I think it is, that's
Superman's wife.
Normally, Ruby Serrata, and I think. No, I didn't think she had 3 channels, but that's her name on Discord is Ruby Doo.
Well, we got Ruby. That's what do you call? Superman's wife, but she's on here. Anyways, I sent you the link there, Bubba News. If you talk really nice to me and give me plenty of compliments, maybe I'll call Dr. Paul Cottrell and reschedule that interview for you. Maybe fan me with a big old leaf and then feed me grapes or some crazy crap. All right.
Oh, she changed her channel to Ruby Doo. Okay.
Locked and loaded. You are permitted to legally carry a weapon with your criminal background. Oh, here comes a troll. Okay, Dr. whoever the hell you are. Y'all want to check out my criminal background? Go ahead. And yeah, it's very, very small.
Actually, I think he was asking. I think it says, are you permitted to carry a legal weapon with a criminal background? With
your criminal background. Okay.
Oh.
It depends on what if you have any felonies, absolutely not. Or if you have domestic violence. But
yeah, that's a big no-no too.
Yeah, simple misdemeanors, no. But I think I believe he was trolling. I might be wrong. Hey, Bubba News, everybody's saying hey. Oh, it's a question. All right, sorry about that. We deal with so many trolls on here all the time. Okay, here we go. This is what I like about bringing up Bubba. I love his facial expressions when he finds some news. You know what I mean, Vern? He's like, it's like a kid in Christmas morning.
me as a kid on Christmas morning, was like, again? Really?
I even saved for you guys.
Oh, you're looking nice and slick there.
Let me see if this works better. Whoa.
Let me mute myself first.
I can mute you. Just you, doctor. Okay, let me go back up to the doctor. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. It's a question. Thanks. Honestly, brother, if you weren't trolling, I apologize, but I read it wrong. Like I said, we have I know of a couple people that have many accounts, but anybody, you're more than welcome to go ahead and check my criminal background all you want. That seems unfair. All right, so real quick, 64 in the house. Yeah, it's early. So we're doing all right. Hey, so what new news do the both of you all have? Why I enjoy this nice, healthy, made in China cigarette.
Ooh, camel.
You got camel?
Oh,
guys. You got camels too? You trying to?
Yeah, they were on sale. Buy one, get one at half price.
Mine are wides, buddy. The big fat ones. I'm a chubby chaser.
That's what I usually smoke. Pall Malls.
I'm a chubby chaser with cigarettes. Look, you got Pall Malls too. Ooh, you smoke cigarettes, Bubba. I've already seen you on other live streams smoking cigarettes.
Bad Bubba.
All right, Bubba, let's hear what you got. All right, everybody. It's time to smile and have fun. Even though we're going to all be dead in a month from now.
He looks so happy, says Superman. I am. I took a shower.
It's been, that was 2 showers in a month.
2 in 2 weeks.
You got to save the whales.
I can't do Vern's beard. I would get too itchy, man.
I can't do it anyways because of all my Asian blood in me. But I thought you were.
And you got that little thing right here.
That's a BB. I got shot in the face when I was a kid. It's a BB. Yeah,
it never came out.
Yeah, it's stuck there. Yeah, that's what it is.
I can't help it.
Now, Bubba, once it gets past like the 1/4 mark, it stops itching.
Does it really?
Yeah, it don't itch. That's why I keep playing with it. Make sure it's still there because it don't itch anymore.
Okay, Superman's wife. We'll be right back. Well, I hope you come back because there's gonna be a lot of laughs. If I were to grow my hair out a 1/4 inch, I would look like one of those little Asian guys that have like 3 whiskers growing here and like 5 hanging down. You know, like.
Oh, you'd be the Arthur of Crap on the Wall by Who Flung Poo.
Yes, Who Flung Poo. Oh, I'd be I would be Mr. Miyagi or no, actually his beard was thicker, I believe.
I'll be
Okay.
right back. I've got to use the bathroom, and I feel out of place because I don't have a hat. Because you guys both have hats on.
But you just shaved your head.
Yeah, but I got to make sure it doesn't slide
do
off.
it again. Do it again, Vern.
Oh no!
All right, this is how we're gonna do our live streams from now on. Yeah.
Peace on, brother. Peace on.
Yeah. Well, what we got? We got this.
I feel like I'm watching Little Rascals all over again. We are the Three Stooges right here.
Now, whoa. Hey, crackers. I'm talking here. Now, watch out for that bird flu. Go to KFC, but just put some bleach on that fried chicken, and because you don't want no bird flu. You know what I mean?
Here, I'll mute myself and I'll go pee so you don't hear me making coffee. I'll be right back.
I don't want to hear you peeing. Never got a notification, Mary H. Welcome to the family, because nobody gets them. Conservative Christian censorship at its finest, even though we like to act up and act silly. You know what? This pandemic comes and it takes us out.
Oh, wait, now she's back as Sarah Normally.
Sarah Normally. I'll
That's
put her right
Ruby
up
Doo.
there. She didn't want that wrench. I'll put her right up there. Find alternative medicine and herbs in the event you cannot get to the pharmacy. Absolutely. Awake. That's why we're going to be I'm not sure if it's going to be this afternoon or tomorrow. Going to have Raul Profit Easy One on, and we're going to try to do like we used to, a little fundraiser. And please, people, don't say, like, you hear the word fundraiser and be like, oh, he's, a PayPal panhandler. No. This is to help pay for the shipping and the herbs to send to Sister D's husband, who's suffering from Mom Likes Me the Best. Look at that hat. To help hopefully save her husband's life from Hep C and cirrhosis. I just hope my quarantine camp will at least have some Wi-Fi. Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? Get quarantined, you ain't got no Wi-Fi?
They're going to make sure you don't have Wi-Fi. They don't want you talking.
I'll wear my.
Oh,
Purdue
there goes
hat.
another one down to isolation. I heard the guillotines again last night.
I don't care about them guillotines. Bring it. Off with my head. I'll be singing all kinds, I don't know what I'll be singing, but I know it'd be like, off with my head, get me off of this crappy world that's full of corruption and evil and just evil, disgusting people. Yeah, bring it. Bring the guillotine. Vern's like, I don't want the guillotine. I do. I gotta deal with this.
My luck will break the minute it hits the back of my neck, and I'll walk around with a scarf for the rest of my life.
That's true. Well, look at Bubba. They wouldn't put him in the guillotine. He's acting a little too weird. They'll just put him in.
He'd be the first to go because he'll need a new basketball.
Yeah, you got that shiny ball. It's
Look,
called
he's shiny. A new ball.
UN basketball.
It wouldn't bounce and be like.
I don't know. There's a lot of air in there. UN basketball.
See, I figured I'd wear Purdue to sound smart with Dr. Paul since he wears Harvard.
There you go. Well, I'll go get my special hat. And yes, everybody can see me in my pajamas. My wife bought me these.
I want to show you guys this. I bought this in 1998 in Beijing. Okay.
Tommy Hilfiger?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a knockoff.
Oh, yeah. Straight from China, brother. Yeah, this thing was like $2.
In Beijing. Oh, this fits your ball head perfect. Yeah.
Oh, it fit me.
$2.
Actually,
I
had pretty hair back then.
Yeah, the more my hair grows, the more I have to adjust the back of mine.
Yeah, and 411, the head of the Wuhan hospital, just died. I just retweeted that. That was the guy. He was the hospital director.
Oh.
So hospital directors are like the boss man. They don't deal with patients. He just passed away. I just saw that and retweeted it.
I would rub it to see the future.
Today must be Hat Day.
It is
Make
happening.
America badass again.
Look, we have Make
All right.
America
So what were
Badass
y'all
and
talking about before I
Patriots
rudely
and,
interrupted you?
Tommy Hillyfinger.
Oh, I can't hear nobody. What the
That
hell did
always
I do?
happens. You there? Hello?
Hey,
Can you hear me?
yeah. Make
I can hear
America-
you.
I can't hear nobody. Are you kidding me? It did this again?
I can hear you. I'll see if I can share this.
You got to be kidding me. Thanks a lot, NSA. It's the damn Russians. I can't hear nothing.
All right, I won't tell anybody.
The stream, but I think I'm gonna have to jump out and try to come back in.
Hey, Justin. Oh, yeah, that's right. He can't hear me.
Oh, too bad he couldn't put up my screen. That's too bad.
Bubba.
Yeah.
I got to start my grill.
Oh, nice. We got pork tenderloin.
Roasted garlic and chicken pork tenderloin.
Nothing.
Nice.
Still nothing.
I hear
I
you.
can hear you.
I hear you.
This thing sucks.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to show everybody.
How do I make it bigger? No.
I know. Let me see if I can do this. This hit home to me just because I was a flight attendant for Northwest Airlines, aka Delta. So this hit home for me.
Yes, I heard about that yesterday.
Oops.
The couple that
So-
tested positive after visiting Japan.
Yeah. And first it was the guy, now it's the wife. And
Yeah, the guy had it at first. The wife contracted it, but they went to Hawaii.
they
So-
tell you up the Hilton there.
That means the dude had it while he was in Hawaii.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yep.
He's back.
What happened now? I missed out.
Oh,
Some Asian couple that went to Hawaii with the he had the virus, tested positive when they got back to Japan. She tested positive.
Where did they come back from? You said Hawaii?
Hawaii.
yeah.
Yeah, Hawaii's screwed. I'm
I
telling
love
you.
Honolulu. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
As we talked about that before, how many Asians from China, etc., visit Hawaii all the time. And you were saying, Bubba, that they actually
All the street signs, all the highway signs, everything are in English and Japanese. Yeah. So,
that's insane.
Oh, the dude. All right, the dude contracted it in Hawaii. That's what Ishtar is saying.
Oh, really?
So the husband contracted it in Hawaii, and then the wife got it from him. So
Wow. Just keeps
HIV
getting deeper.
did not contribute to the 2019 novel coronavirus genome. Oh, this just came out.
Well, see, that's what Vernon and I talked about on a video before, that the document actually said that they were using HIV drugs to fight the coronavirus. And then some people believe that HIV proteins are actually in the coronavirus. Me personally, I don't believe it because I could see the logic in trying to fight this virus. Now, there are doctors that took the Hippocratic Oath that are actually trying to, help people. Not the ones that have been gagged order, etc. You know what I mean? So I believe that, like I said, they're trying everything. Some doctors are truly trying whatever they can. What's that say? That's tiny.
Is it?
On my computer, it is.
it said HIV-1 did not contribute to the 2019 NCOV genome. That's as much as I can read, because other than that, I got to find.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. My apologies. Yeah, they're saying that it didn't do it, so I'll get this out of here. I just found that on Twitter.
Why are you saying sorry all the time, man?
Dude, I learned
that's
this from
good.
my dad because my mom rules the house. I love my dad to death. I love my mom to death, but she wears the pants.
Happy wife, happy life. Yeah. Well, no. You don't stop saying sorry every time you're on here. No, because you shared it. Yeah. I'll have to,
It's a bad habit.
I'll have to flick you in your bald head.
Patink.
Patink. All right. Anyways, everybody, Pete the Patriots in the house. This brother Mitchell guy's in the house. Pete the Patriot. He put a link up real quick. And no, I won't leave your picture up for an hour like I accidentally did last night there, brother Mitchell. If you're not subscribed to Pete the Patriot yet, please click on this link up here or click on Pete's picture, show him some love, and subscribe to his channel. He's a pretty smart truther dude.
Now, and 411, this makes me wonder about all them people that's died, the mysterious deaths, the Americans, while they were on vacation. What did they, because they still have not released what it was. What did they die from?
I don't know.
They're going to say flu.
Well, no, they're some of them, they're saying it was an alcohol poisoning because the alcohol wasn't made right. They didn't take out the first amount, before you take out your headshots and everything. They didn't take out the first amount. They kept that in the alcohol because it's not, they were given a bunch of different reasons for it, except something that was really believable.
That sounds like, what's that, Aruba or whatever? All those people were dying from alcohol poisoning?
Fiji.
No,
was one of the places.
No, not Fiji.
And then there was the one down in Mexico.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shoot, what's the name?
Jennifer Veterans for Truth was covering it big time.
That makes me wonder if this thing,
has it been around longer than
right? Because we know of the coronavirus, the novel coronavirus, being detected in Canada in August of 2019.
Kathy said he did not contract it in Hawaii. You mean I don't understand. I'm reading it wrong. He did not contract it in Hawaii. Okay. That's why we do these videos, everybody, and that's why you watch other videos, so we can try our best to find the truth. Tourists who died mysteriously. Yeah, exactly. The ones that died in their motel rooms and stuff that became sick after drinking alcohol. And not the Caribbean. Somebody will remember it. Kathy said, go ahead.
Do you remember, like, when we look at that map, the GIS data where it says total confirmed dead, recovered, all that stuff? They're talking about this. The World Health Organization put this out an hour ago, and they're full of it.
Yeah.
Here's just an example. I'll share this real quick. You should be able to see this easier. It should be a little bigger. 80% of patients have mild coronavirus and will recover. So that's saying 20% dead.
Wow. Okay, so
remember how they do the numbers? And that comes around 2%.
I heard the R. I can never remember what it's called.
R0.
The R0.
The R0 going to make it value.
That there's a possibility. I believe it was on the channel Watchmen Project. They were talking about a possibility that it could go up to an 8. I think, if I heard it right. That was very, it's 6.6 or even as high as 8. So basically, if you go in a room with 10 people, you'll get 8 people infected or something, if that be the case, nice knowing y'all. It's go ahead.
No. You go. Oh, just show this thread. I want to see what they're talking about here.
Well, show it. The Bubba News.
2%. Yeah. Right.
It's not 2%. It's way higher than that. But they don't, they say they don't want to scare people. Why on earth would they make, like we talked about before, and even this guy, Watchmen Project talked about it. Mm-hmm. Why are they making military bases into quarantine? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not the freaking just a simple flu. It's much bigger. All right.
And this is from Dr. Tedros, who's the head of the WHO, the World Health Organization. And he talks about.
Well, they're talking about
a 20% death rate. I mean, he won't come out and say it, but
They're talking about getting rid of him.
that guy is such a clown.
Yeah, is he the Habibi kind of guy?
Yeah. He was supposed to on January 21st. This is when I started following it. He was supposed to come out with that public health emergency.
Right. Yeah, that's the link that Vern sent me, and then they kind of got talked at. We did put the link up yesterday. Justin, any word on the guy in Wisconsin that's staying inside his home? Nope. That's a good question there, Donnie Johnson. Have not heard a peep. One person can give it to 6 people. Yeah, that's what Dr. Paul Cottrell was talking about, and actually another channel, the Watchmen Project, read either 6.6 would mean, 6.5 people. I don't know if that's 6 adults and a midget, 6.5 people, but all the way up to an 8, 6.6 or an 8. So I don't know. It keeps changing with the wind. Almost Blacks in the house. Hey everyone, nice to see you. Thank you always for your support.
I don't understand that. Oh, okay, yeah. One person has it, but they can only infect 6 or 7 people. No, I'm sorry. If I walk through a supermarket and I start sneezing on it, I'm going to infect everybody.
Right. Yeah.
If you can only infect 6 people, it's like, well, let me go out and choose the 6 I want to infect. No, man, it don't work that way.
It doesn't work that way, but that's how they put it into basically a mathematical equation, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
So to speak, which is bullcrap. Like you said, you can walk into a room with 50 people and you got it, and you shake their hand.
Bang, there's 50.
Yeah, and you sneeze and all their, oh, very nice to meet you, hachoo, right? Very nice to meet you, hachoo. Yep, you're very nice to meet you, achoo.
Yeah, wait, that's just what
everybody's
infected. It's an average, but it's just people say that, and that's why I said that is people see that and they're like, oh well, yeah, only one person can only give it to 6.6. Mm-hmm. Then what happens? Do they magically not be able to give it away anymore?
Right, exactly. And this is a very, very solid point that Ann says about, talk about airplanes. We talked about it about a month ago. Nothing more nastier than when you're flying in an airplane and somebody passes gas, because that air is recycled. So if you get on that plane and you have the coronavirus, guess what? If you're sitting in the back and he or she's sitting up front with the coronavirus, when you get off, you're infected. Everybody on that plane is infected because they recycle that air through. Just keep recycling it. They don't. It's not like roll the windows down. We're at 30,000 30,000 feet. Nice comfortable altitude. You can go ahead and roll your window down. No. Yep. Trains, subways, and even Uber. I saw
trains and automobiles. What a movie!
I saw a story on Uber. The first Uber driver died. I don't know if it was real or fake. Can you look that up there?
I put out that video about the.
Were you the one
driver? Yeah, I did that, and I wanted to get that out to Uber and Lyft drivers just because this guy had no contact. And I love Lewis to death on Grand Supreme News, but he stated that he was transporting people from China, we don't know that.
Right.
He had a history of going to these places and being a world traveler, but he hasn't lately and for months. And
well, you're definitely, okay, I saw it from you. They aren't telling us what symptoms these people. Well, there's another thing too. I saw that in these comment sections and people talking, saying, well, why are they testing these people? They're not showing any symptoms. And it's like, hello, everybody. Have you not been listening? A lot of these carriers do not even show symptoms of the coronavirus. That's what's one of the things that's so deadly about it, I believe, is you can be walking around for weeks.
And 411, why are they burning the bodies? It's weird. They're burning the bodies because the virus could escape if they buried them, could escape into the ground, get into the water supply system, and maybe even spreading that way. So they're burning the bodies to try to make sure they're killing off the virus by
Right.
burning it.
Yeah, because a lot of people believe that as soon as you die, that the virus dies along with you. Incorrect when it comes to this virus.
Nope.
It could be in your hair, it could be on your skin, it could be on your clothes. They are burning everything. Take precaution.
When me and Anthony, I think it was Anthony, or maybe it was you, Justin, was talking on the phone. I brought up this point. They're finding all these old viruses down in Antarctica where they claim humans have never lived. The ice caps are melting. Think back in the olden days, the Spanish flu, the Black Plague, all that stuff. They burned bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did burning the bodies put it up in the atmosphere, and that's how all these viruses and flus ended up in the ice caps and everything in Antarctica?
I don't know. I mean, it's not a far reach.
It was just we were talking about it, and I was like, why?
Yeah,
I wonder if that's how this ended up happening. They're finding it in Tibet, in places people don't live. They're finding it in the ice.
Right. Well, it's anything's possible these days.
Yep.
Wolf Mango says 10 to 15 days on the surface. I've actually heard that Bubba, I think you looked that up too, on a smooth, cold surface. Anything below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, it can survive up to 28 days, they're saying now? Or
It's 24 that they know
20,
of. I've
24
read
days?
some scientific papers where they're saying in a lab in cold these environments, the humidity of China, America right now, kind of Midwest kind of a thing, 42 days. So
yeah. Wow,
but
42.
I did see, and I wanted to throw this out here. You guys, we've talked about the 1918 Spanish flu, killed 50 million plus, almost a million Americans.
It was a third of the world's population, Spanish flu.
It had a CFR, which is let me go back to it. That is the case fatality rate, CFR.
Right.
It had a CFR of 2.5%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go down here to the stuff I have pulled up here. The CFR right now is at 4.06.
Yeah, that's
coronavirus.
That's enough. That's not good.
It's basically 2/3. It's basically 60% higher. I mean,
Agenda 21, like we've talked about, Agenda 30. People don't believe it.
The R naught in Wuhan City, the last from medrxiv.org back on the 12th was 9.8%. R naught 9.8, almost 10. R naught 10. That is insane.
Yeah, that would wipe out the. And I believe the powers that be have the actual vaccination.
Worldwide, the CFR is 7.05.
Really?
The R naught. Mm-hmm.
Can you share that on the screen? I can click.
Yeah, let's see if we can get this bigger.
Now, I like what this Milan Wave said. Have you guys ever seen the one that you put up? Have you guys ever seen the virus where officials are spraying cars, streets, sidewalks, walls, and people with solution from the sprayer? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, something is wrong.
They're doing it in Wuhan now with drones. You seen that?
Oh, yeah.
No, I haven't seen video of that yet.
There was a new one that just came out a little bit ago.
Go on Dabu 7 and look from yesterday. They show the person in the hazmat suit flying the drone and then flying low where people are walking and just spraying them with this chemical to disinfect them.
Yep.
UV light does kill the virus. I did hear a scientist say that. Right here, boom. They're saying that it will definitely kill the virus. Doobie, I remember, what was it? Ruby says basically don't touch anything. Doobie, Redburn. So in other words, don't touch anything without gloves. Well, it won't be long, and that's where we'll be.
They're talking too that it's affecting and it has something to do with the hepatitis C now.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Hey, did you do any more research on it being contracted in the human testicles, male testicles?
I can't.
I know. Come on, we're not in fourth grade, dude.
I know, but it's like no, I can't keep up because I'm looking at the heart attack.
The
and now we got to worry about my balls. I mean, come on.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
I retweeted that last night. Since I was snipped in 2007, am I immune? I mean,
No, I doubt it. Hey, I'll put mine in the guillotine if
You know what?
they're
I'll sell
infected.
mine on eBay. I don't care.
I don't use mine anyways.
Yeah, sell it as a bioweapon.
Here's
There
the
you go.
thing, on the hepatitis C. Here it is.
A little
Right here.
grenade, huh? Okay, go ahead on the Hep C thing. You might want to listen to this.
I'm sharing it here. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Oh, there. I didn't see it down there.
No, you're good. Yeah, this is
All right, you're gonna have to read it because
Yeah, no worries.
my side it's just tiny.
Oh man, this sucks.
It says Wong Chong Chop Sui.
I'm going to report you. I'm a Ghostbuster.
I was trying to read the Chinese or Japanese, whatever that is.
Yeah.
It says you're screwed.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Throw
she
the
talks
mark in the
about
house.
it shares the infection receptors with the hepatitis C virus. And I'll go down through the Chinese. Here's the one thing. I know you guys are getting dizzy by doing this, but here's the thing too we've got to talk about, because so many I don't know if you guys caught Paul when he was talking about the H2 receptors. That specifically targets the heart, the testicles, the kidney, right here, the liver. So these are questions I want to ask him, because I've got to quit smoking. We've all got to quit smoking. Seriously. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there because, guys, this is affecting my lungs.
Quit smoking.
I know.
Oh,
Trust me, I'm with you. It's hard. This is the hardest thing.
To be honest with you, I'm not going to quit smoking because
no, I understand. I'm just like, because it's a lung infection thing. Cat.
If somebody called me today and said, I have coronavirus, I live down the street, I'd be like, hey, can you come over here and cough in my face? I'm ready to go to heaven. But no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, people do need to quit smoking. It is very hard. They actually say, many people know that quitting smoking is harder than quitting heroin. The reason why, they've done studies, etc. Heroin addicts that actually smoked as well were able to kick the heroin habit much easier than cigarettes. So Ann says, when the Asian plane crashed here in San Francisco, the news accidentally let out a statement from pilots saying things like, we too low, something wrong.
Oh, no. See, Molan Labe, I don't know how you say that. She said, or him or her, my apologies, said something about they work in the ER and they don't have coronavirus tests. Yeah, because CDC.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That got me.
No, you're good.
We too low. Something wrong. Oh my gosh. Ann's trying to get me kicked off for sure. Just stay home.
Good job. Pete the Patriot quit. If Pete the Patriot can quit smoking, so
my
can
gosh. I gotta get this off there. That's funny. Oh, thank you for the much needed. Oh yeah, true. Pete the Patriot. You don't know him much better than I do, but he seems like I swear they do too. Okay. Body turns back to dust anyways. I don't care, buried or being burned. Done using the meat suit prison when I die. Whatever is easier for those who have to. Exactly. Me too. You can throw me in a ditch. You can throw me in the water. You can cremate me, whatever. And I'm wearing my fat suit. I need to start doing some sit-ups and get rid of this fat suit. Go ahead.
Just scrape my lungs after I die so everybody can get high off all the pot that I've smoked over the years.
Yeah, I'll sell it to sell it to
the homeless on the streets.
Brother Mitchell. We'll smoke them Vern's Prep and Survival Big Fatty. That sucker might be this long.
Ooh. I forgot. I got my goggles yesterday.
You got your beer goggles?
My safety goggles.
Oh,
Did you?
I should go. Put 'em
Yeah,
on, see what you
go
think.
get them. I want to. Yeah, go get them.
They are non-vented.
Yeah, they do burn the Ebola bodies, Ebola bodies as well. Trula. Congratulations, Pete. Wish I could, but it's so hard. I guess that means I really don't want to. My family hates me smoking. Yeah, it's smoking sucks. It's expensive. Up here, these things are like $9 or something a pack. Down in Florida, they're much cheaper.
yeah, 5 something, and then I got the other one for half price. So for that
Get
one
my
pack, I got 2 packs and saved money.
Black Wall Street said, "Put my ashes in a weed plant." That's a good one. I'm putting that up there. Put my ashes in a weed plant. Also,
some people also don't realize that ashes actually are good for your plants.
yeah, the right type of ashes, absolutely. That's what.
Oh, even cigarette ashes work great, dude. That's what I found. Spider plant that's kicking out of nowheres.
Last year,
I put cigarette ashes in some water and water it.
Right. Well, last year when I did my year before last, when I did my garden, I would take the ashes out of the fireplace and mix it in. A lot of people don't know it's actually, yeah, like you said, very good for your plants. I saw somebody a while back, and you talk about money too, where they show that China's going to burn most of their money, plus they're going to disinfect and quarantine their money. But what I was thinking about with all that money, is that another way of getting rid of the currency so we can go to, they've been trying to get that's the plan with Agenda 21, etc. Look at, I got to put you on. How do I blow up the screen, dude? That's awesome. Hold on.
Those look like ski goggles.
Yeah.
Those are pretty dope, man.
These are UVEX stealth safety goggles, and I got teal.
Do me a favor. Walk down the street, wear those, and start reading scripture and see how fast they put you in the boogie ward. They will put you in the psych ward in the hospital.
Start walking up to people and go, "You are Satan. I feel him within you."
Where's Bubba? Oh, he'll be out in 72 hours.
He's under
he's in quarantine.
He's not quarantine, but he's in evaluation.
Yeah, mental quarantine.
Oh, I could have told you that.
Hospital workers are screwed. We are taking care of the flu and viruses and never know what kind. The PPE, what happened? Or isn't going to cover coronavirus. My wife actually works at the hospital. She goes in there and she cleans the room. She's not a janitor or whatever, but she does, where they have to go in and wear like the hazmat suits and the UV lights for MRSA and other stuff like that. And basically all they gave her was I showed it. What did I do? Lose it already?
Cool. Look, I just noticed you can see all 3 monitors.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Somebody call the psych ward on it. But anyways, this is what they gave my wife. Just two pieces of paper on the coronavirus. And yeah, that's basically what the best that the hospital did. It was like, here, everybody, and a lot of people didn't get it. So anyhow, that's why
you knew. She just said, "What do you think about the locust hitting China?"
Yeah, that's all biblical.
This year is just full of famines.
But I'll show you what I do when my wife gets home. Get in the shower. Get back. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, everybody. I don't need the Ghostbusters to turn me in for bodily harm or whatever. In China, have itchy butt. Wake up and sticky finger. So anyways, if somebody's trolling, I don't care.
San Francisco Airport? There was a crash? When was this?
I think that's the video that somebody just put up.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I think that's what Ann was talking about, the crash.
Yeah. Oh, Justin, did you watch that video I sent you last night?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
That's why
Look
I
at this
said,
airplane.
did you see my reply
this.
to you?
Yeah, you'll watch it in
That's nuts.
Holy cow.
What is this?
How many plane? I thought, wait a minute, that might have been a few
when
days
is
ago.
this?
Might have been a few days ago.
What was it 214?
That's what caused China's Great Famine. Okay, Action Jackson in the house. Huh?
Well, this was back in 2013. Oh, so yeah.
No. Way to go, Bubba, bringing fake news on here. This ain't CNN. Anyways, Action Jackson says, laughing my ass off. Perfect timing to come in. What's up, fellas? You guys are great. Much love to you, brother. Did you take your glasses off there?
Yeah, I'm
Home
unprotected. I'm unprotected now.
You better watch out.
No.
Don't be ordering
And
Chinese food.
411 is saying, yeah, watch it at the end to the pilot's names.
What does it say?
I don't know.
My cat was playing with this hairball. What in
You got that hairball.
I would have to say that was pretty darn gross. I was wondering where your hair went, Bubba.
Well, it must be under the bed.
Your hair?
Yeah, it's all my chest hairs, I'm sure.
I have like one chest hair. It sucks. And I brush it too. I have like one that's about that long because all the Indian Native American I have in me, I have one. You know, so I might go to the barber and have him trim it down or something. Geez,
That's like me. When I say I'm getting a haircut, it's such a choice on which one I want to get cut.
Well, like I said, you're like Bigfoot, dude. You're a freaking hairy monster. I can't. You just got a little bit. Yeah, you got a little bit. It's on your face.
That's all gray now too.
The gray Bigfoot. That your hair, Bubba? Oh, wake up, ass. Was that your
No, it's the abominable snowman.
All right. Well, anyways, I'm going to jump on the topic of people that are coming in. The actual reason why I came live is us truther channels. We should definitely be sharing each other's channels, not for subscriber amounts, but just so we can spread the truth far and wide. And like I said, if one person, can pick up something that it saves their life, because there are so many channels out there. Like I've said, you accidentally type something, and I'll say the same thing again. Just say, Brother Mitchell says, hey, great show last night, and some other chat, and I say, well, thanks, we had fun or whatever. Boom. A lot of channels, their moderators will delete it, and they'll delete you from the channel because no promoting your channel in our chat. Here, promote your channel all you want. And because the more truth that's out, the more lives that could be saved in the times that we're in, I'm a strong believer in. Like Tree Lynn Truth. She's a truth secret right here. I know she was very upset. I saw a video. I'm not sure exactly what it was about there, Tree Lynn, but my heart goes out to you. But here's another truther channel. A lot of channels, they won't say that because they want to keep their audience to themselves. They don't want them going somewhere else. Like Bubba News, you've got the interview with Dr. Paul Cottrell at 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's 3 o'clock.
Yes. 2, 3. Yes.
No, wait, hold on. Let me make sure.
Then you have channels like mine that show some prepping, some cooking, some stories, some truth.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You're a truther, a prepper, and you have a cooking show. You got all kinds of stuff.
A MacGyver.
MacGyver. Yeah. After 2 p.m. Okay. So 2 p.m. Central Time.
Do you
You're
guys
running
know
out
the
of time
difference
here,
between aerosol versus airborne? Because you're hearing a
Aerosol.
lot of that.
I keep hearing that too. Airborne, I would believe, just being floated, aerosol being sprayed. I don't know. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Aerosol is forced out of a object.
Kind of like
Airborne is
chemtrail.
Aerosolization is sneezing, coughing, exhaling, vomiting, speaking, urinating, hand washing, flushing of toilet, brushing teeth. That's another thing they're always saying when you flush a toilet, make sure the lid's closed. And I never realized that stuff.
They say peeing. They say peeing is aerosol.
Urinating, stream splattering against hard surface.
That's pretty awesome. Every time I take a leak,
You're aerosoling.
aerosoling.
What are you doing? I'm putting out.
Now a particle.
That's going to be my new one. Uh-oh. Vern froze up for a sec. That's going to be my new one. I'll be back, y'all. I got to go aerosol the bathroom. I love it. That's pretty cool. Who would have thought? I thought, that was an aerosol can only. But we got to jump off here, dude. You got to get scheduled there with you got 1 hour to prep for
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Control.
just asking the doctor. Lisa Haven just came out 11 minutes ago with a video that says cash quarantine. You're talking about quarantining the money because it's the money, And
well, they're gonna.
Some of these other channels are a few days behind us.
Right. Yeah, we talked about that. Like,
well, she had to take a
3 or 4
weekend off.
days.
I understand.
Well,
look when I put out the 11 million quarantined. It was
702 Chuck. Good to see you.
A day or so after mine. All of a sudden, everybody's on that.
Yeah, and I remember everybody was there was a few channels telling you be careful, fake news, this and that.
Yeah,
and it was you were spot
I know
on.
what you're talking about. I did.
It's in the water, it's in the air, it's in the fecal matter, it's everywhere. This is a ninja virus for sure. This is a freaking samurai warrior virus. If y'all don't believe it, what's the name of the channel who will have Dr. Paul right here? The shiny headed guy, Bubba. Can you type in the chat?
News.
Yeah.
Can you type in the chat so
yes,
they can subscribe to your channel? Don't let me down. You better do a good job too.
There's my shortcut right there. It's just youtube.com/TheBubbaNews. So
I'm waiting for it to pop up. Oh, you know what? Mitchell had it up way before you.
No, he's
oh no, he took it.
Mitchell's awesome. Angry Pirate.
Okay,
News.
There we go. Yeah, Mitchell. So yeah, Bubba's going to be if everything goes right, like supposed to, will be, I would say, in between 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be interviewing Dr. Paul Cottrell. Now, do me a favor. I know how much excited you're going to be about Dr. Paul Cottrell. Okay, but don't start fanning yourself like, oh my God. Don't get all starstruck.
No,
I'm teasing, man. What happened?
No. You're good because a lot of people do.
Vern got
when I called into Lewis last night on GS News, I felt that like, I'm talking to somebody who's a bigger channel than me. I'm like, wait a minute, he takes a dump. Just like
right. Yeah. You got to get rid of those butterflies. I remember when I first started doing YouTube.
Yeah.
I'd be nervous. Yeah.
Human
but
compost funerals better for the environment.
Do what?
U.S. firm claiming human compost funerals are better for the environment. In other words, they want to cut up, slice up, dice up your bodies and put it in compost.
Oh, jeez.
That's screwed up.
I heard about it a few years ago, and now they're coming forward with it.
I'll be back. I want to go say hi to Mom. I'm going to the compost pile.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
That's weird. A deer bolts through a supermarket in Indiana.
They do that all the time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Action Jackson. Let me go ahead. I did the same as well. And the concrete industry. I tell my competition in my business, we are not competitors. We are colleagues. They might not eat at my food truck today, but they will another time, and we will work together to provide value. That's a great outlook there, brother. Excellent outlook. That's what it should be.
Oh,
like.
for all you VPN users, here's one for you. Iranian hackers have been hacking VPN services to plant backdoors in companies and things around the world.
You know, for the Iranian people, they're actually pretty damn smart when it comes to hacking and all that stuff. A lot smarter than I thought. All right, y'all. I hear the dog barking, so he's got to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna hop off here, everybody. I will be looking out for your Bubba. I'll get in contact with you.
Yeah.
To get you hooked up with Dr. Paul. I'll be in the chat, and I'll be trolling, calling you Baldy and all that stuff, and making fun of you. Okay.
I need to write out a list of questions that I have, and just let him just talk.
Well, you gotta know.
He's like he said to you. He's like, because he told you he really appreciated your interview because you just let him talk.
Well, yeah, just gave him the floor.
And that's
hey,
that's what I want to
do.
I just want to ask him how this ACE2 affects the lungs for those of us who are smokers. I want to ask him like real life questions.
Right?
I don't know, something that maybe others of us haven't asked before.
Are my testes gonna fall off?
Yeah. How about my balls? Pardon me, everybody.
Are my testes gonna bounce off the floor when I get this?
You gotta make sure they don't say made in China, then you're fine. All right, y'all. Fear no man, never fear death. Get right with God, fight the good fight, and always stay locked and loaded. Vern, go ahead, brother.
Stay safe, stay alert, and always do things the way they work best for you. Thank you.
All right, Bubba, your turn.
Bubba guys, Bubba here, the Bubba News, all in one word. Oh, no. Guys, you guys are awesome. I just I wish you could. Well, maybe I could do this. You probably can't even really see my screen, but there's so many freaking tabs open.
Yeah, I really see that.
So yeah, if you guys think of anything, and I'm gonna go check out chat now. If there's specific questions you'd like me to ask Dr. Paul, throw them in chat here, and I'll write it down.
Yeah, I want to know if it'll bring the color back to my hair.
Only God can work miracles, buddy. All right.
Hey, if I get this coronavirus, will I become black-haired again?
And I want to let you all know I always do go back and I read the chat when it's uploaded. So whatever, you can, after it's uploaded, you can leave questions in the comment portion, or just go to Bubba's channel and ask some questions that you want Dr. Paul to answer for you. And once again, if you're a male, check and make sure that your testes do not say made in China. If they do, you are screwed. Later.
All right, guys.